rescuers, my name is Dave Dalrymple. Welcome to Training Minutes. In this scenario, we have a vehicle on its side. Our crew is going to come in, we're going to do a hazard survey, we're going to look for hazards, we're going to locate our patient, we're going to stabilize the vehicle, and we're going to go to work and provide a pathway to remove that patient. So let's watch our rescue team go to work. Okay, rescuers, if you remember from our last season of Training Minutes, we went through an entire stabilization of a vehicle on its side. So we've already stabilized the dirty side of this vehicle. Our EMS provider is down on one knee, maintaining patient contact. Remember, we don't want to be down on both knees at any time. So in case something moves, because the vehicle still is not technically stable, we want to make sure they can push off and get out of the way. Now our crew is going to come in and finish the stabilization at this point. The vehicle is stable. They're going to go around and double check all the cribbing. They're going to double check the dirty side of the vehicle to make sure the vehicle is stable. Our EMS provider is making access into the vehicle. One of our rescuers outside is maintaining contact with the patient until they get inside. Now our EMS provider is going to do some interior trim pulling to double check for safety systems and such. Once he's done that, to make sure that he's safe to work inside the vehicle, he's going to start patient care.
All right, we're going to keep your head still until I get you out. All right?
Okay, our EMS provider's in there taking care of our patient. We're going to remove the windshield now. You'll notice that the rescuer's pulled his hood up over his face, protected from glass dust, and the EMS providers protected the patient's airway with an O2 mask. Okay, our rescue crew is going to come in and they're going to start a roof evolution. We're going to sever some roof posts, and we're also going to make a sawzall cut through the roof itself. Now, one of the things that we're going to have to do while we're making our sawzall cut is we need to have somebody watch as the sawzall blade runs down, because our EMS provider is busy taking care of our patient. watch the constant communications between the rescuer and the safety officer in the back watching the tool as it went down. Now we're going to sever the rest of the upper roof posts. Now all of our trim was pulled, so there is no hazard from any kind of side impact airbags. Now rescuers, the reason why we cut the lower A post is because anytime that we do any type of roof flap, when it flaps down, it normally is going to twist on that A post, hence the reason why we sever it. Now you notice we've put hard protection between all of our tool work as we've worked. Now that the rescue team's lowered the roof, we're going to come in and we're going to put edge protection around all the sharp edges because our patient is going to have to come out the pathway. We're also going to remove the roof edge, but if our patient was in serious condition, we could move the patient out now. Okay, now that they've covered the sharp edges, we're going to come in and cut the B post on it and move the roof completely out of the way. So we're ready then to move the patient out onto a longboard. Okay, our crew is going to come in. We're going to get a longboard in place to transfer the patient over to EMS care at this time. Okay, rescuers, our crew has just gone through the vehicle on its side evolution. Now we've stabilized the vehicle, we checked the vehicle for hazards. We've provided patient care, we've taken care of any sharp edges, we've provided patient protection, and we've provided a pathway to remove the patient in line, head, belly, toes. Now I'd like to thank you for watching Training Minutes. I'd like to thank Colmatro for sponsoring Fire Engineering's Training Minutes. Be safe out there.